special treat now. I am not even going to waste any more of your precious time. I am simply going to bring to the stage two of my favorite improv people and, well, humans. So put your hands together for the amazing Odell and DeJong.
Here we are.
Odell and DeJong. So we had a bout of hot weather recently.
Unusually so.
Very much, and it only took a day or two before people started to complain.
Yeah, I couldn't wear my vest.
Yes. And then the fog rolled in, and everyone was relieved.
Yep, for like a day.
And then they started to complain.
Where the hell is the sunny weather?
Exactly.
It's satisfying some people.
So we're sick of hearing people complain about the weather.
What else do you think people complain about?
I want to hear from you other things that you've complained about this week.
Slow internet.
Flight delays. Traffic, slow internet, power outages. Car engines?
Power outages.
Power outages.
I like flight delays.
Flight delays. Thank you very much.
It was my first time flying alone. And I was so grown up. I had my SpongeBob SquarePants backpack. And I was ready to go. My mom had bought me a first class ticket. So I was sitting there with all the sophisticated people, and I'm like, I belong here. They offered me some orange juice in a champagne glass. Like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And I was like, Mickey, this is where you belong. Until someone sat down in the seat next to me.
I woke up and realized I was late for my fucking plane. So I rushed to the airport and I get them to pay extra for first class. When they hire me to run their sales department, I say I only fly first class. Motherfucker. And they do it. You know why? Because I'm fucking good. And I don't take any shit. And I sit down on my first class seat, and I'm all ready to fly to New York and get drunk, because I got a huge conference ahead of me, and I gotta pretend to like these motherfucking people. Been a shitty week, I'm underslept, I made a lot of money, but at some point, you know, you make a lot of money, you make a lot more money anyway. I won't bore you with all of it. But I got a lot of money. And I sit down, and somebody put a kid next to me in first fucking class. And I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Oh my God, she was lovely. She was charming and friendly. She wanted to talk to me. And I didn't know what to do.
He was drinking this brown liquid out of not a champagne glass. Which I didn't understand. So I asked him if it was apple juice, and he shook his head, and I asked for a sip. And he hesitated for a long second, and then he nodded and looked around and slipped me the glass. I gotta say, I've never appreciated smoke or peat before in my life. I was feeling good. Mickey was feeling real good. And me and my best friend Frank were drinking apple juice together. And ready to take on the world. Until I started feeling nauseous.
She said her name was Mickey. And I said, hi, I'm Frank. And then I started thinking about all my problems, like you do when you're alone and you have nothing to distract you, you know. And I thought, well, you know, one Glenlivet won't hurt. And after you fly 2 million miles and buy their Visa card, they serve it in a mug. And like I said, it's been a long week, and you know, I don't have a lot of experience with kids or the law. And I woke up and I was handcuffed next to an air marshal. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part is I was in coach next to the bathroom.
Frank and I were in this together. I'm stealing. Someone better not come and catch me. Stealing all the jewelry. Oh no, officer!
Listen, I told you I can't arrest you again.
Why not?
They told me not to bring you in. You're very distracting. Having someone in a full clown suit in the county jail. There's a lot of morale problems because nobody takes a cop seriously when there's a clown around to watch.
Look, Brutus, I thought we had an understanding. I would up your quota of arrests if you would just arrest me like this. This is all I need.
Look.
I'm so close. I mean, you're so close. Just come on. Look at all the diamonds I have in my clown bag.
Look, baggy pants. This is not going to work. I know you need exposure. Are you?
Honk, baby.
Baggy pants, are you being a sexy clown thief right now? Is that what's going on?
I thought you understood what was happening to my body every time you arrested me before. Ooh.
I thought we had a professional relationship to work together against the system.
We do have a professional relationship. It's just that you're the sex worker in this case. Come on, Alex, one more time. Come on, Brutus. Oh, you know you wanna get those numbers up. You wanna get them up. Just get it up.
Wow, you're like a really, I thought you were a nice clown, all right? You're kind of a
I
scary
am
clown.
a nice clown. I can be very nice. Except for when I'm being so bad. Stealing all of these diamonds. Ooh, it's an emerald. Boink. It's mine now, unless you arrest me. What is the hesitation?
What do you look like under that makeup? Like, maybe we could just go out and I wouldn't have to lose my job. It's not like I'm married. I mean, all I do is detective work and then, live in my inexplicably expensive house well above Los Angeles looking out at the night.
This always happens, they want to get to know you better, and then they get all clingy and girly, and it's this always. You know what? Fine.
I'm not being clingy. I just don't want to arrest you and lose my job. I mean, maybe we could date. I don't know. I don't know what you're like when you're not at work. You know what I'm like when I'm not at work.
I thought what we had was simple and clean and easy.
Yeah, but if you have a professional relationship and you sleep with somebody, then you don't have the professional relationship anymore. And everybody's insane in an intimate relationship.
Yeah, but
and you don't know how until you try.
This isn't intimate. I mean, it is intimate for me, but it's not intimate in the sense that I'm getting is intimate for you. If we were to go out, what happens next? Then you won't let me go rob jewelry stores in my clown costume? Or maybe you will let me go, but you won't come with me, and then you resent me because it's so easy for me, and I'm not there for you because you take longer.
I feel like we're already married.
This is exactly what I wanted to avoid, Brutus.
Look, I don't understand. You want to sleep with me, or do you just want me to arrest you?
I just want you to arrest me.
Oh, all right, fine.
Yes!
You're holding up the runway.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought they paid to see me. modeling this outfit. Not sure why. The designers are all right with us having a private conversation on the runway in the middle of the fashion show.
It's my first time as an understudy.
Is it really?
Yes.
One can tell.
What?
It's from the way that you're standing, the way that you carry yourself. All of this confidence is very put upon. It doesn't feel real.
What do you mean? Am I unconvincing? I'm just as sexy as you.
Are you? Really? Because it feels like you're indicating sexiness. You're not actually feeling truthful sexiness. What you need to do is find sexiness within your own life, and then use that, and then you will truly become what you need to be. Sexy.
How am I doing?
That was very good.
Really?
Bring it back. Reel it back in. Okay. You brought a little something new to it. The growl, I like it very much. You know, I thought I'd resent having an understudy, but I'm starting to sense I might enjoy having a protege.
I could be a protege. Is that like a Latin understudy?
It essentially means that I teach you everything that I know. Then when my star begins to fall and yours begins to rise, there will be something left of me inside of you! Wonderful.
So we get to New York, and they take me to Rikers, and if you haven't been in prison or jail or whatever the fuck it is on Rikers Island, don't go. It's not like Alcatraz, where it's friendly and it has a historical pedigree and a nice patina of history. It smells bad and it's full of people who don't have as much money as me. I did not fit in, like at all. And I don't need your pity. But it just wasn't a good experience. Let's say it was a growth edge, as we say in sales. So they bailed me out, and then I wanted to track down this little girl because she had clearly landed by herself in New York. And, God only knows what would happen, but I didn't want to be a weirdo and just go ask the airline. I didn't know what to do.
It was adventure in New York style. My parents gave me an empty checkbook and said, do what you want with it. They neglected me pretty hard. I ordered myself large pizza and a limousine. That's the height of luxury. And one day I was driving around with my pizza and limousine. I got to know the limousine driver pretty good by then. And then I saw a friend stumbling around on the street. Clearly he had fallen on hard times. Rikers Island did not agree with him. So I asked my limousine driver, Celia, if she would pull over and pick Frank up so that we could have an adventure in New York together. And maybe I could find a father figure that could give me some guidance.
So the company had bailed me out of Rikers not to go to the sales conference, but rather to summarily fire me. And because it was for malfeasance and being an asshole and giving liquor to a kid, it turns out that I lost all of my stock options. And, the right way to live is to heavily leverage, because that's how you make money in an up market. And, it just didn't go well, let's say that. So there I am in New York with no money, my credit card's canceled, all of my airline points unavailable because I forgot my login. And so I'm walking around, and I borrowed hardly anything. I borrowed $1,200 off a college buddy who then said he didn't want to see me again. And of course, after one afternoon in a whiskey bar, that was gone. So and then this limousine pulls up, and oh my God, it's Mickey. Mickey is in a limousine with this driver. Who she said was Celia, and I checked the name tag, and it actually was Celia. Like, Mickey, driving. Mickey's like a natural for sales. She's like a total people person. And she invited me in, and she said we're going to go on an adventure. And this kid took me to the Statue of Liberty. I couldn't believe it.
To be perfectly honest, Frank and Celia were talking a lot more than I was hoping me and Frank would. He and Celia were getting along pretty good, and I was sitting there in the back wondering what was to become of me in my future. Pretty bleak so far.
I don't think I like England.
Oh, no?
No, I mean, the car is too small. It's always raining. I mean, why can't it be sunny?
To be totally honest, I'm having a hard time just turning this thing on. Everything's on the wrong side. I keep reaching for the key like this. It's like this. It's like this.
You know, I wonder if Brexit will fix this.
If only. You know,
It'd be like the one good thing that came out of it. Sort of like if the U.S. doesn't go to war under Trump.
yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Maybe we could just sit here in British rain and just, unless you want to drive.
I don't want to drive.
Well, then it does not appear that we're going anywhere today.
This wasn't the honeymoon I had in mind, but if you're okay with this, I'm happy to just sit here. We haven't had a moment alone really since the wedding.
It's true, it's true.
I thought
Your mother kept whipping open doors.
very conservative, right? She's from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
She's conservative and she bursts in without announcing herself?
Yeah, basically.
It's an interesting kind of conservative. My mother is very liberal and sexually inappropriate. That's why she whips open doors.
It's sort of an interesting confluence there, don't you think?
You know, maybe that's something that we can explore in our inevitable therapy.
And I thought the Trump joke was bleak. You know, there's no way not to screw this up, right? Like you bring all your garbage into a marriage, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
All your rubbish. Because we're in.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm still stuck on the therapy thing.
Oh yeah, we should go back to that.
I don't. It's rubbish, isn't it? It's a rubbish tip, right? That's a
Rubbish. Marriage is a rubbish tip.
I mean, not always.
Well, not so far. I'm enjoying myself, except for the wedding.
This is. You didn't enjoy the wedding. Oh, wow. It was so expensive. We could have bought a house.
I know.
Why
Why do people spend all that money?
Well, because their parents want a wedding, so they can open fucking doors.
God
bless them.
What do we have to show for an engraved guest book that we're never going to look at again?
Those nieces of yours that ran the punch bowl, they were great.
Oh God, you liked my nieces?
They were hilarious. The one with the lisp, and then the real tall redhead one that wants to be an improviser. They were
See, honestly, seeing them through your eyes is so refreshing. I think those people are just utter garbage.
Rubbish. Wow, you didn't have any coffee this morning. That's why you're grumpy.
They don't have coffee here. They only have tea.
But it's really strong. Like you can stand a spoon up in it once you put sugar in there. Did you try it? Did you try it?
I'm not doing sugar right now. I'm not doing sugar right now.
No sugar and no coffee? Jesus, I'm sorry.
I'm surprised we're not divorced yet.
Okay, I don't really want to laugh at that. I love you. I want to be married to you. I want this to go well. And I'd even be willing to go to therapy if I had to. I mean, maybe we could like try journaling or yoga or drinking more or some shit before we go to therapy.
I like all three of those things. Simultaneous. Leonard,
What?
when we get back to the States, would you give me just one more wedding gift?
Once I borrow more money, absolutely. We're totally broke.
Oh, we can do it for free.
What? What? What can we do for free?
Well, except for the scotch. All I want
Go on.
is to watch YouTube videos of yogis while we journal and drink heavily.
I know I married the right woman.
This is our place. And this is our place. We're doing a theme here.
I'm really sorry. We just moved him so we could sit with our friends.
Where you're staying at Miss Havisham's Orphan B&B. You sign up for the orphan experience.
I'm really sorry. My wife is still in bed. It's a honeymoon.
Oh, she's still in bed. She should be mopping the floors.
My mother booked this trip, okay? I didn't actually read about what this was like. We're supposed to mop the floors here?
Yeah, supposed to mop the floors. Well, I'll kick you in the behind and tell you that no one's ever gonna love you or adopt you, you stinking orphan. And then maybe you go off and sing a song. It's all in the package, you sure read the package.
That wasn't oatmeal for breakfast. That was thin gruel.
That was things gruel.
Yeah. Then I asked her some more, and you hit me with a ladle, and I thought you misunderstood me.
Yeah. Were you satisfied with the smacking that I gave you?
I don't even know how to answer that.
On a scale of 1 to 5 stars, how would you rate your physical abuse?
Wow. Well, I guess, you know, if 1 is an uninterested father who didn't know me, and 5 is like somebody who gave me scotch when I flew as a minor.
It's an excellent scale.
It's like a 4.
Hey.
It's like a 4.
Room for improvement.
Well, still, if that's any
No, you got enough.
consolation.
Might I take the picture?
You know, it's interesting, because I always kind of thought nobody would ever love me.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're here now, and we can confirm it. So, on the roster for the rest of your daily activities,
Yeah.
you can go slot the pig's trot, yeah? Like that. Or you
like
can
that.
try to run away. That's an excellent choice. Throwing tantrums. You're one of the best guests we've ever had. You might not believe this, but not everyone's fully invested in the experience. Like an end up.
I'm really afraid now. I think I'd like to try running away.
That's all right. Hey, let me know when you get sold.
What?
Well, most orphans, you know, when they run away, they get lured in by a mean, toothless man who sails them to a chimney sweep company. We've partnered with some wonderful chimney sweeps. Very authentic.
I do not understand your social services in this country at all. What? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I've never been sold. I mean, I have. I'm a child programmer. I have saleable skills. I feel like I can make more money for somebody than chimney sweeping. You know, writing code.
It's interesting. Would you be willing to weep while you write code?
I think I'm fishing. I don't have experience. Oh my God! Jesus! Get up here! Get in this boat!
I mean, I'd say you're fishing. Fishing for compliments.
Holy shit, a catty mermaid!
You know, it's really hard to stay positive when you have a hook going through the side of your
Oh,
face.
Jesus, I'm really sorry.
There.
I thought there were trout in here. I've never been to England before. What?
Well, there's trout, there's also mermaids.
Yeah, here, we just the seat from the other end of the boat. You can put your tail up. This is amazing. Are there a lot of mermaids in the Thames?
Oh, there's a few. None of them are dateable.
Wow.
I've decided I'm going to try swim-up comedy. How am I doing so far?
I don't, the fact that you're naked is really distracting. It's a good thing there's some scales, or I probably wouldn't even be able to talk to you.
Oh, okay. So you're not a tit man.
No, I'm self-conscious.
Oh. It's a weird day. I've been caught and you're seeing a mermaid without a shirt on for that.
I mean, it's kind of awesome. I mean, I came to this country for new experiences.
I see. So this is a new one for you?
I ran away from my Airbnb and thought I'd try fishing, and here you are.
Yeah.
It's almost like I'm dreaming.
It's almost like you're dreaming.
Wow.
Like that Tom Hanks movie. Is that a Tom Hanks movie?
With the mermaids and the orphanage B&B? No, I don't think so.
That's right, that was big. So what's your name?
Wow. I want you to guess.
You want me to guess your name?
Yeah, just stand up. Make up a funny name for me. That'll be my name today.
Okay, your name is, Yefta. And then I ask you, where are you from, Yefta? And then you go, I'm from Pasadena.
Okay. Hi, I'm Yefta. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. So where are you from, Yefta? Where are you from? Where are you from?
Pasadena.
Oh my god, that place is hot.
That was like a microphone, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What do you gonna call yourself on stage?
Ooh. You know, what I want to do is kind of do like the schlubby comedy thing, you know? So like I kind of want to go up there like you don't like even care. So I guess I would just use my actual name, Aurora. Yeah.
That's an amazing name.
Thank
That's
you.
like a really powerful name.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And there were so many Ariels down there that my parents were just like, someone else, you know?
Yeah,
They still stuck with Disney.
it's not just hot in Pasadena.
What?
The shirtless things.
Are you coming on to me?
No, I'm trying to cop to the fact that I'm a little uncomfortable, a little intimidated.
You do know that if we were to mate, that would mean that I'd lay eggs and you'd fertilize them underwater. It does not work the same.
That doesn't seem sexy.
No.
Like, so what is
It's actually extremely painful.
That's even worse.
For me and for you.
Why are there so many mermaids? Why do you look so good from the waist up to a human? I don't understand what any of this is actually for.
Well, the reason there are so many mermaids is because religion dictates that we be fruitful and multiply. Someone dropped a Bible overboard once.
I ended up, to my considerable surprise, adopting her. Even though I didn't have any money, it turned out her family didn't treat her well. And we solved the money problem because they'd sent her to New York with a blank checkbook. So we put a down payment on a little farm in New Jersey before they caught up with us. And it turned out that the adoption made that somehow legal. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the law.
Me and Frank on the run! So he and Sheila were going at it pretty hard. And I knew that they would probably at some point make another baby. So I decided to use my parents' considerable means to make myself invaluable to the household. with the check ran out. Fortunately, my parents never actually checked in on where all their money was going because that's how filthy rich they are. So instead, I started counterfeiting new checks, and that's what brought the feds down on us in New Jersey.
So there we are, a happy family. Just, me and Celia having coffee in the morning and arguing over CNN and, and she'd come in, and she'd ask us how we were and we'd stop arguing and, we'd all have some Wheaties and then maybe go outside and pet the Shetland ponies. Only one day behind the ponies on a nice sunny day, there was a big black limousine and some guys in suits who looked burly and humorless telling us we were under arrest for kiting checks. And also Celia wasn't supposed to chauffeur us across state lines with the class of license she had. It was just a shit show.
So I jumped out in front of the feds and I started doing my song and dance about how my name is Mickey and me and Frank are on the run together. Celia can come too. And by gum, they just thought I was so cute that they went ahead and let us go. One of them did end up taking my backpack.
Welcome to the orphan Airbnb. You look suitably downtrodden.
I'm well on my way. I'm ready.
Yeah. Would you like a discouraging statement now? My wife's out, but I think I can manage.
I would love a discouragement. My self-esteem has been far too high. So please, anything you got.
You look like you deserve an even worse day than you're having, so don't get above your station. And I told you to sign in. There we are. Yeah.
It's a very authentic place you have here.
Thank you. You're going to be scrubbing it all tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Great.
That would really get your spirits down.
Boy, I could use it. When I was growing up, my parents kept tossing all this money at me, and then I was adopted by a very loving man, so my self-esteem is just really high, and I definitely need someone to take it down a notch. I'm Mickey.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dan.
Yeah. Hi, Dan.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, Daniel.